So what was the pyramid? Nimrod modeled similarly after that to create an altar for the demons to come. Number two, that altar, the tower that he made was to become a portal. When they were offering sacrifices, that he'll create a portal for demons from the spiritual realm to come into the natural realm. That was the real purpose of the Tower of Babel. Now this ancient Babylon, before the word Babylon came, it was called Babel. Genesis chapter 10 verse 10 tells us like that. And the founder of Babel, Genesis chapter 10 verse 8 says, is a man called Nimrod. I'm sure you have heard of this famous name, Nimrod, or infamous name. Now, who was Nimrod? The Bible tells this much of little information about him. Two things about him. Number one, he was the first king of the ancient world. First king. And a very powerful ruler on the earth. So he had political power. Number one. Number two, he was a mighty warrior, a conqueror. So that tells us another thing about him. He had military power. So he was a powerful world leader, political world leader. Secondly, he was a mighty military leader who goes conquering. These are two things that says about him. And another thing about him was, the scripture says he was a mighty hunter before God. In the original Hebrew it says, he was a mighty defiant person against God. So he was a very, very defiant man against the living God. So he stood for everything against God. So that led him to the next thing. He wanted to build a unified world city and a tall tower. Genesis chapter 11 verse 4 tells us that. So what he attempted to do was to create the first new world order. That he was the first person to attempt that. A new world order where the whole world comes under his control and he will be the political leader over all, and he will subdue all nations militarily and bring them all under his control. And Babel will be the headquarters for the whole world. That's what he wanted to do. Secondly, the purpose of the tower. What was the purpose of the tower? Why constructing a tower can be such a bad thing? Okay, let's look at how the tower was built. If you read Genesis chapter 11 verse 3, the scripture says, they used burnt brick cemented together with mortar made of bitumen. Now when you mix such composure, what results is a waterproof structure. Burnt brick made with mortar, then bitumen applied all over. And do you know, that's the exact formula that God gave to Noah to build the ark. So what Nimrod attempted to do was, if God ever sent another flood, his city and his tower are waterproof. That was his attempt. I will withstand against whatever the Almighty will do. The Almighty cannot touch me, cannot touch my government, cannot touch my city. We are waterproof. But he forgot one thing. It was not fireproof. He forgot. He forgot to make it fireproof, so God sent fire down instead of water. So they built this tower. Now, how can a skyscraper be a bad thing? If you look at the world today, many nations of the world are competing with one another who is going to build the tallest skyscraper in the world. Just when the Dubai government thought they had built a huge skyscraper, have you seen it? The Burj Towers. The Taiwanese people came to build the tallest skyscraper in the world, called the One Tower. See? One. Don't forget the word one. One world order. One world government. One world religion. One. Amazingly, that's what it was called, one. They all are competing with one another to build the tallest structure, like what Nimrod did. So if the tallest structures in the world today can exist, why destroy this poor guy's tower? During a conference that we did in Egypt in 2009, the Lord revealed to me that the real purpose why God destroyed the Tower of Babel, because He was not merely building a strong skyscraper. What He attempted to do was to create an altar for the one world religion. So his attempt was to build a huge tower to model or rival the pyramid in Egypt. The pyramid in Egypt, which was originally built by the prophet Enoch, was actually built as a place of altar to offer sacrifices unto God. That's why if you visit the pyramid in Giza, the top portion is missing. It's not a triangle shape on the top, because the purpose was never to have a top. It is supposed to be a seat where God comes to sit and to receive worship from all the people that were in the ancient times. That was the purpose. Now I don't want to go into the great history of all that, because that's not our purpose today. So what was the pyramid? Nimrod modeled similarly after that to create an altar for the demons to come. Number two, that altar, the tower that he made, was to become a portal. When they were offering sacrifices, that he'll create a portal for demons from the spiritual realm to come into the natural realm. That was the real purpose of the Tower of Babel. And that is why God destroyed it. He destroyed the tower so that a portal cannot be created for demons to come through.